What was it again?
Noctilucous Jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the...
These 3 pieces really do look... But how do we pick? Should we just...
Very good.
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli? How should we pick from these pieces of Noctilucous Jade?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
All of them.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
Ooh.
Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Well, I'm rich.
Oh, it is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe.
How do you...
If one must all more...
What? So low...
No need to value only after the... If you return to those...
Whoa! To think it...
But there is a way to... A fool.
What is that?
If you point at the patterns, Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality, I have imparted...
Priceless, huh?
They swear.
We're back to buy some rocks, but...
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count...
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove...
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved...
Aren't these too thick? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost...
Oh, you flattered me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit.
What sort of...
While we add...
Oh, sir, to think...
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, time? Now...
Alright, I guess we're going into the kitchen. Yeah, I thought. Yo, they really wanted me to walk over here. Oh my god. So, okay, let's go.
Oh, protect us. I'll brace you there.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That is indeed a big pot.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit bright, but we gotta cut the line! There's still soup in here. These hilichurls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is. Use pyro to keep making the pot. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is, so... Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilichurls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Terra Smash!
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilichurls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Quick! Terra Smash!
Back to work.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
We're just gonna leave this. Apparently, it's like a lot of money, and you just go use that right there. Wow, so good. I don't know who up there. I'm putting my hand in that boiling water. Grabbing one of those this way.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would...
Exactly! That's the...
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but...
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spook. Alas.
Are you sure?
If not...
In the safe hands of the Liu Achisi.
All right.
Now that we've made...
Hey, wait a...
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do as I thought.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This... That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite...
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this...
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
I will do my...
That's not funny. It costs me a lot of money, and you're laughing. Not funny. JK, well, I'm rich. How much more is it? I don't really know. Check my mod account. Oh, I just cracked my leg. There's 666,000. I definitely had enough. Just FYI. I think that was like low 50 because why not? You know what I mean? Like, think about it. No, why are we always climbing things? I swear to God.
Yeah. Terra Smash! I'll keep this close.
Yeah. That's a bar.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So,
Guess we can't do anything else.
yes. I have already... That's right.
But when something this big... Although with that also...
Traditionally, we call...
Right.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. These, before the right...
Golden apple.
The only mint...
Oh, no, but what?
Since the rite of parting
Sorry,
has
but I
the...
have to
Perhaps
skip these,
each
like,
in lieu. Well
not
then.
worth reading.
Perfume?
No. Silk flower...
It's time for Zhang.
I can never read these. Like, oh God, like, I don't know what to do. At the rate, no, not down here. That's on that one. Let's go. Oh, click the wrong button. Oh well. Oh my gosh, she can't. I'm like a bird. I don't know where my heart is. Oh, I'm dead. Whoopsies. How was I supposed to know it goes weird?
Hey, boss, do you...
Silk flower?
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always...
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start.
My goodness, this gentleman... You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. I'm sorry? Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry. Now then, please peruse at your...
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Lastly, this silk flower...
Wow!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli.
I'll take them all. But
Again?
how can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural, but this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic applies. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we, like several other, but this is the... Now that's...
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say...
Yes.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? It would be bad luck to say it out loud, But I've been worried about our dear Lord since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord. They're free.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for if he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares. They...
Thank you, boss.
Our skins?
Please,
Yeah, it's my money.
So, now that we've got the...
Ideally, with the help of an...
Talk about...
Hence, I need...
So this time
I will wait for you near the step.
maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
I'm not even talking.
Princess Glenn! She's master of the Leeway branch, right? Glenn!
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just...
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a...
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you?
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing, so come on.
Now that you mention it... Yes. Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I...
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft...
No, they were from medicinal... Anyway, this is a pointless conversation.
Yeah.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan.
Who am I seeing? The first. Bro, it's not the hardest one, so I'm really pissed now.
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make... That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia...
That's the...
While we're on the subject...
Yang Air?
Yes, that's her.
Great! This...
Why is it like, don't use that? Why your cosmetics smell like perfume? But you could just send me over here the first time. Third time's charm? Question mark? Should be like, actually, I think Blondie shut up. No, she don't.
Well, hello. You found...
What? How...
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were... Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me.
Snooping around? Why are you...
What can I say? People love to talk. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? Could it be that you've been bewitched by my natural
Whatever this is, you guys need to snap out of it right now.
3 in one go.
Look
My
at her.
goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true. Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember...
As one of my favorite poems goes, oh...
That went over Paimon's head.
In short, so, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
Bro, she talks like me like that again.
Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths. Somewhere closer to home will do.
Okay. She keeps talking. Don't say that, John. But like, it's true.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. Are you ready to...
What did you say?
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, while I'm
Yo.
setting up, you can go and...
Ah, she wants it. She wants it. I swear.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
I swear she wants it.
This water will do night now. I need you to extract the silk flower essence. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
No, that's a screenshot, bro. Yo, what is...
Ooh, you're a natural. Now take these and try it out. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into...
Why does she keep talking to me like that? She definitely wants to make... Oh, yeah, so, oh my goodness. Bro, you have to listen.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water. You must take care to control the heat during this process. So please focus on don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All three perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the...
Paimon wants to hear
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of... All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You're good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything. I'll leave you with some part. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the 7. We've brought the perfumes, mister. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at...
Oh, you're compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue.
Well, how can a person compete with us?
That is true.
3 sets.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a... This is the second kind. It's... The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies... Does that mean that Rex
Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really...
What a shame. We only got to see the
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished enough...
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow...
Cleansing bell.
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace.
Sure, but...
I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person.
Man, why is he...
Oh no. It's gonna be like something bad, like he did something stupid. It's like his mom or something. I have certain reasons. And my mom's crazy. Oh, come on. Come on. youngsters and so
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to but it's a shame.
What happened?
Back in my day, people said that if they heard beautiful sounds but if they heard too much wild gossip or slander.
So that means these flowers feel...
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are... Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a...
I don't want to fight another boss.
I shall say no more. Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. He saw me gazing at it often, but he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell... It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home, and, we can help.
All right, children. There is no need to worry.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you...
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite well...
Oh! What is this? What is this? Yo.
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
This is reminding me of the one person's name. One of the gods.
Let's dance. Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Oh my god. Stop.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
That's what I'm thinking. Because there's no way.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Chilean Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Oh my god, there's a stupid cobweb behind me. Yeah, boy. That's a clip. Oh my god, I'm so good. Got him. What?
Hey! Not so hard! Hey, get him!
There we go.
No one escapes my sight!
Over him a couple times.
Terra Smash!
Wish you
Terra Smash!
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
dang that brings you to speed.
Let the show be.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Oh, in and out in no time. You an adeptus. Oh. As to whether I am one or not, child. Sure.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened direct slap.
Oh, don't be silly. Niwa Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of, but no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before to cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided it. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be. Well, you must have things to do, since you have. Oh, and do that. If they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady.
We will.
Interesting. Interesting. If it's gonna want me to go. Oh, it doesn't. Oh. Where am I? Oh, there.
What if Master finds out?
Go. Oh my god, I am dying.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Stupidly, nonetheless. Bro, I need to be way more careful in my life. I am just like...
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An adept.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked if you have the time, you can come over for tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her.
So what's the next step in our
Next.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also... I will explain it to you. But our next course of...
Oh, sure.
Seriously, bro, I am just going...
I'll race you there.
I am just like... What's the next level? I think I'm gonna this guy. Just so you... Perfect.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like...
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less
Well, that's because I prefer to share...
Children's finely crap. I have made kites.
Indeed.
I took the liberty. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the... Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays these markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War... Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I see Mr. Zhang Li's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price... He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever, or perhaps...
How has he not died of...
Child, you are as fond... The rite of parting requires...
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhang Li do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
How much money?
Seems I missed out on some interesting info. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment.
How much money? 50. I can make that in my sleep.
Hiring help? Sure.
Adventure.
That's not...
A most fair price.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Whatever. I don't even know what is so... It says what?
Try something new and don't need another hobby. You people must have iron stuff. Adventure free.
Should I save this money or invest it? A full day of odd.
Whoa, that's
Holy crap, it's so
expensive.
hard to just talk to one person
Could you
nowadays.
give us a bit of a...
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless.
I will have $10,000. He's in mid. That races.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day. This money.
Good. Exotic ground. You about to see a poor man cry?
Oh, help? So what's the job?
Let me see.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip.
Done.
This is all you got? No can do. Child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips? How about this? Let's make a trade. Get me a single Genshin flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour.
Guess we've got no choice.
Yeah,
Have you brought the...
flower.
Hey, that's pretty good. These things are pretty rare. With this Genshin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make...
Why didn't I just go talk to Child? And then... Got the money for it.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and...
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got...
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go
Bro,
to
where's my
Bubu's...
friend?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must...
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Bro, this is so stupid. I'm running 35 yards every 5 seconds. I swear. I'm running like the 15 basketball courts, or football courts, fields, English is hard, in less than 10 minutes. Like, what is this logic? Please tell me. Like, I don't want to keep doing this. Where am I going? Holy crap, I've never been there everywhere. I'm too lazy to actually run over there. Like, you know, has happened, because, where's my bar? Like, he was here, like, not too long ago.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kind of... Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you...
The reception, it seems.
How about...
Oh, stop.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on too. Paimon floats. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the It can't be.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in months.
Hello.
Excuse me, sir. Did you...
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to my dear Chi-Chi. We didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you.
Since when do customers need to do favors?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. Located in Qinheng Pass.
Mr. Zhang Li, really?
Apparently not quite. This is the first...
The cocoa goat is a legendary...
Did you want to add anything?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary. What it looks like? Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't know.
Very well then.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I can just glide onto it. This way, I'm sure they need to fight over here or something. Always happens to me. Yep, this one right there.
Is this an answer from this world?
It's huge! Paimon can... But how do you operate...
It is current...
Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even...
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhangli, use your...
You almost make it sound like that said. Let me think. As I recall, there is a If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are...
So, what you're saying is that you...
I have a smattering of... With the parts in hand, I could...
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Now, how does one get in? Hee.
Unexpected, but welcome.
Yes, because I climb on the outside of the ladder.
One moment. I will... It is done. The Guizhong Ballista...
Ooh!
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there...
Hey! Just what... So you fixed up this turret because...
Not a turret. A Guizhong Ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you...
Are you blind or something? This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of... A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for... The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish... It is not we who need...
I knew it.
You're open! I messed up. You're open! Should replace my hammer.
Before I get on this wall, that was there we go. I just go under, and then there's the stairs over here. No, I guess
You're open! You're
I think
open!
it's funny. Well, stand up. Stand up. Where'd you fall?
Terra Smash!
A little taste, fry!
Dust!
The wrong test subject. Fry! I got careless.
Terra Smash!
You're lying. Gosh.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Want to taste of my hammer? You're open! You're open! You're open!
These lowlifes didn't...
Troubling ourselves over this rap.
Oh, yeah, that!
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms near. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble.
Which means... a Paimon wouldn't go that far.
We won't.
Good idea. We did our best.
Whatever. I know I figured it out. I figured it back in. That was weird. Gosh, I'm tired. What time is it? It's 4:30, so...
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the
What a disappointment. Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So... I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. Ah, here.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable
Or he
life
looks like he's from
lesson.
Black Clover, isn't he?
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears... What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a... Ah! The medicine... The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing...
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business...
Do you sell everlasting incense?
Everlasting incense?
Whew, at last.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking,
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's a...
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this...
Cocoa goat! Cocoa goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot...
Hey, let's laugh.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy... Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution.
Strange. I knew the the Tui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's...
That's like 0 difference.
2,990,000. Also an Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Ah, that lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing.
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the...
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and...
Ooh, finally!
Well, traveler, have you... Odd? Which is it, I want? The questions that such travels raise are ever so to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the...
Hole in the wall? And...
Indeed.
Six to 11. We're going to. We'll do 8. Oh, this is gonna be interesting to make it. Hello? Thank you.
Ah, you're here. Third round knockout is not for lightweight. I ordered some wine fermented...
If it is to your liking...
Hey, there's even a...
Besides fine wine, but when I say ambiance...
As you all know, what does it mean to have... Imagine. Behold, the... They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyuan, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper. Hide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or two ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk? Huh.
At last I have found you.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millilith. Nor am I here However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Chising. My name is Ganyu, well, in concrete terms, I am the...
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking...
My apologies, you who have returned from Jiayun Kars, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She invites you to her...
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come. I wish to meet him at the Jade Chamber. Together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark...
Oh my god.
And with that, what we first see, we'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be...
You'd best.
Don't worry.
28, bro. Oh.
2 hours?
I'm in a field defendant, wishing I could be and you'd be mine. I see forever. I feel he's called see you smile. Smile. Where's the one lady? She's bad, bro.
Infested.
Like something like that. When's after hours? We'll see 325.
there.